see what's going on here. Alright, we are live. Now gotta let the Discord what we're doing. Copy and pasting the link. Alright, hold on. Time to let the Discord know. There we go. I think I misspelled that, but it's okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Betray. Hello, Liam. Let me put on some music for us. Luckily, I did not forget about that. Alright, let me see. Hold on. You're panicking? Oh, okay, well, it's okay. Everyone's a little nervous before their first live stream, but I think that you'll do just fine. It's always much more scary than it actually is. It seems more scary than it is. Let's do this. Oh, it's Geico. I don't want to bundle home and car insurance though. Oh, there we go. Now let's see if the OBS is. I gotta put the OBS. There we go. Yay! Okay. I got a new headset, so everything sounds so nice. You're afraid you accidentally show your face? Well, that's literally impossible, since unless you're using a VTuber model, then that's a possibility to show your face, since you need a camera on for that. But other than that, you should be fine. You just gotta be careful what you open if you're using an iPad, because here it's showing everything. So if I go in and out, you guys can see all of it. Don't want to accidentally dox myself. So you're all good. I actually got this commission like right as we were like driving on the way to our destination. I got this commission submitted, and like it scared me so bad. It scared me absolutely so bad. Hold on, let me move this. I just had this little image in the background, since the person who commissioned me sent a reference picture that was actually an actual picture, so I don't wanna dox them. So I got a little thing here. We are going all out here. You're not using yeah, so you should be fine. You should be fine. So the person who commissioned me paid actually an extra $5. Thank you so much to the person that commissioned me. She asked if I could draw her and her boyfriend, and honestly I'm really excited, because I really like this prompt. It's very fun. In her words, she said she wanted to look. It was a very. She liked how they looked serious in a very unserious situation here. I'm gonna be drawing them holding some zebra plushies. That's cute. Yes. So a really nice tip is that when you zoom like really far away from your canvas and you start sketching, it's harder for you to start over stressing about the details. Hello, Demon. Welcome to stream. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Let me message you real quick. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to... Alright. Here we go. Okay. I might pop out to join Glitchy stream. I will as well. Like, I'll still keep my stream on, but I definitely want to go see what they're up to over there. Also, if any of you guys haven't heard of Glitchy, they're a very cool artist, and one of my friends recently started their own channel, and we'll do their first live stream today. So feel free if you want to go check that out. I'm pretty sure I posted the link in the Discord as well, so I'm pretty sure if you look in like maybe announcements or info, you should find it there. If you scroll a little bit up. Honestly, drawing like two people in one drawing is actually really hard. It is kind of hard at first, but the easiest way to get around to, actually the way that I think you're supposed to do it is the copy and paste method, because it's really easy to get proportions wrong. Whenever you're drawing two people at once, one person will end up looking really small and the other person will look really big. Demon reporting for Davey. Demon is blue now. Oh Lord. I love how goofy this is. This is gonna be so much fun, and like they're both kind of serious. So they're wearing glasses, so I don't know if I should draw those because they're funny. I also kind of want to draw eyes though. I might just make them like kind of transparent. Hello, everyone who's joining my trip. We drove 16 hours straight. On the way to our destination, we stopped at a hotel for the night, and then we continued in the morning and got there in the afternoon. But for getting back, we just drove the whole 16 hours without taking a stop. Like we took normal stops, but like we didn't take like a hotel stop like that. It was I quite literally passed out in my bed the moment we got home. You're drawing your OC in Magma and not in your art program. I understand that. I went through a draw everything in Magma phase. For some reason. Absurd. Even though I had Procreate. I don't know. It makes me sad because this has happened to me multiple times where you, like, at times you will resent the actual art program that you have, and once you come back to it, you're like, how could I ever do that to my art program? I don't know. Oh, also recently I did a collab with Jimmy Corn, who has her own channel, and I had told her that I would allow her to record me being dumb, since I know almost not a lot about Splatoon except that the characters are pretty. So we talked about Splatoon manga ships. You know, I laughed way too hard to the point that my throat started hurting at the end. I might want to put my volume up. Oh, that might just me be talking quiet. Yeah, that's just me talking quiet, my bad. Collab gasp? Yeah, it's not the most professional collab, but she definitely tried. She had to edit it in CapCut. Yeah, she had to edit it in CapCut. CapCut, what? You know what I mean. Anyways. Kitty, you good? It sounds like you just woke up. Yeah, we just we drove for 16 hours. Also, another reason why is that in that whole 16 hours, my brother was playing music as he was driving. And I, of course, sang to almost every one of them. So 16 hours straight of singing voice kind of thing. I should probably separate these, but I shouldn't. I'm not. CapCut, what music? Oh, a variety of music. Most of it involving at least like 1 hour sessions of just Leve. Of course. And I don't know if any of you guys heard, but Leve is doing a concert in September, I think. Either September or November, I don't know. I really want to go. I really want to go with my sibling. Me and my brother are big fans of Leve. You have headphones on car rides? No. Whenever my brother invites him to go literally anywhere, like even if it's like to the dollar to get some milk or something, he will still invite me, and it is one of the funnest things to do. We will listen to the goofiest music. We got the Blue Shirt Guy song. We got Bruno Mars, Leve, a bunch of other songs. I don't know. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. You're saying I can't say it right. Alright, let's see here. This person has like a scarf on. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Very nice. Hold on. I think
Gramleaf always have my back when it comes to making.
Oh, is that so? You know what I need a daily dose of? You guys know. Grammarly. No, I need it. Even though I've already listened to it for like the past, the past 16 hours of yesterday, I still need a daily dose of Meowfie. And this cover specifically. The two covers I like the best is probably the Meowfie one and then the sped up. I'm going with like a really stylized version for this. I don't know why. I'm doing. This person commissioned me through my chibi commissions, so I'm gonna do more of like the chibi thing, but they also paid me extras for the same amount of a normal commission, which is like a normal character one. I'm thinking about just putting them as... I have no idea what this person plans to do with this, but you know, money is money. At this point, I don't understand why we fight it. Well, say that again, but apply it to Minecraft, Dreamy. This person got like scarf action going on here, and I have no idea why. What happened to Lawbeard? He currently isn't at a device right now. He is busy doing something. So we got Demon as mod right now. I promoted him to blue. Hopefully I don't have to demote him. Oh, that was good. No. Not Miku, no. I can't be playing Miku no matter how much I want to. You have to play Wii Party. Alright, let's lower this volume just a little bit because I don't want it to make it too loud. That's good, yeah. And if I do a good job, you keep it. Yeah. I've been thinking about getting a new mod, so... Because it's good to at least have like one or two since our community... Our little community is growing into a medium-sized community. No, yes, Miku. No, Miku. I wish I could play Miku. It's because I'm gonna get copyright strikes if I play Miku. I wish I could play Miku. That'd be amazing. You don't like Miku? Karu, you can do some covers of Miku. You just have to credit. Oh, gotcha, animator. Welcome to stream. Oh, they're wearing like a necklace too. Okay. I am taking this commission very seriously, and I'm gonna do the thing where like you do like the whole sketch, and then you like color over it, and then you start over and do the liner, and then you do the color again. I don't know. I was watching when I was watching like different art YouTubers doing speed paints. I'm like, man, I'm out of my. I am such an amateur artist. Most of what I do is self-taught and watching other people yap about art, and I'm like, oh, I guess I learned something. Kitso, welcome to stream. I won't forget to
flip the canvas. If I forget to flip the canvas, can somebody please just tell me, like, Karu, hurry up and flip the canvas, please? Especially if like you see something out of place here. Feel free to let me know. Oh wait, no. Push. There we go. Yeah. Alright. There we go. That's some good music. Something that I really appreciate is that Undertale, Toby Fox, the music that he makes is not copyrighted, so people can use it, which is amazing. Like, bless that man. For real. Like, but like, other than that, how do I make it orange? What? Deltarune was yesterday. Deltarune was yesterday. I don't really want to play it, not gonna lie. I'd prefer watching other people play it. I'm not a game player, as you guys know. I'm more of a game watcher. And then, like, I start doing absurd amounts of fan art. I definitely want to do some fan art of Deltarune for the occasion. Might apply it to some of my OCs. I recently, if any of you guys remember who Jingle is, one of my OCs, you guys said that I should have another one named Jangle, and I actually did make one while I was away. And I could show you guys. Hold on. Were you in Orb's stream yesterday? No, I wasn't, but I made sure to comment at the end. Hold on. Let me pull up the picture. Because, there we go. Alright, so I'm not the best at sketchbooking, so don't blame me here, guys. Also, ignore my long nails right here. This is Jangle. I had a hard time figuring out if I wanted to make him a guy or a girl, but I eventually settled on guy. And he is Jangle. He looks so terrifying. He is Jingle's twin brother. He's a trickster, and he's all about his little mask. He also has a bell tail. I really couldn't resist with this one. He is a goober though. He's a big goober. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, so I made him a big goober. He's definitely a trickster character. Jingle Jangle, yes. He's a trickster character, definitely. No doubt. But like he has a soft spot for his brother. And also, I have no idea why I definitely did so much doodles of Bell Cipher. I think it was because I introduced my my cousins to Gravity Falls, and they loved it, of course. But I drew a lot of Bill. Yeah. And then, if you guys remember this girly, her name's Cherry Bomb. She also has a bell tail. I am pondering shipping these two characters because I really want to make an animatic of them singing A Lovely Night from La La Land. Because I just realized how good of a song it is. And I really want to rewatch La La Land with my brother because he hasn't watched it yet. Hello, I cannot speak. Hello, Quick Shot Animation. So yes, I've been thinking about that. Man, I definitely really want. I'm just checking to see like if I'm not doxing myself right now. Then I drew my little goober basil. Yeah. Wait, I also did this one because a lot of you guys said like why is Glitchray there? OMG doxed, for real though. Like but I'm too lazy. I'm for real too lazy. If you guys are kind enough, you'll probably not look at my address. But who knows? I don't know. Bro, it showed your location? Yeah, it probably did. Hold on. Wait, where did it show? Can I not pull it up? How did I do that? I am honestly too tired to care right now. I'm so sorry, guys. But I am way too tired. I am so tired that I could not care less right now. Oh man, info? It's in the image? What the hell, LeBron? Dude. Alright, go enjoy your stream, Glitch. I hope you do well. Oh wait, is it this? It's this stupid thing. No, it's not. If you guys want, I can just restart stream for my own good. I probably should. How did I do this? How? What? Hey, Kara, how was your trip? It was very fun. It lasted a week, and I definitely am exhausted. I don't want to leave my house for like the next week. It didn't show your address. You're fine. Thank you, Kitso. I really appreciate that. Though I am incredibly tired. I'm sorry. Like, even after I almost just doxed myself, I really sound like I couldn't care less. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So yeah. I don't know. Though I am quite enthusiastic on working on this commission. Hold on, did I reopen this? Okay. There we go. Lol, true. I've heard. Is the door open? Oh, the door is open. Hold on, let me go close the door. I kept hearing background noise and I didn't know what it was, but it turns out that the door is open. Wow. Oh man, I'm exhausted. Though literally, I was talking to my mom and she said, "What do you want to do when you get back?" And I said, "First, I'm gonna go find Dad. Then, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream. I could be taking a nap, or I could be eating, or I could be watching TV. I could have me some alone time, but the real thing I want to do is spend time with all of you guys. I want to spend time with my pookies." The outside is beautiful. That is cap. Not where I live. Where I live, the outside is horrible. The outside hates you and everything that steps out in its sunlight. I'm starting to be lazy. I really don't want to do another line art, but it's kind of my job right now. Oh, this is a camera. That's really cool. There's a camera. Okay. Yeah, right now it's a little cloudy, so I really hope it rains. I like it when it rains. I don't like when it's like I'm about to die in a hurricane rain though. That's the kind of rain we get. If it's not like lightly drizzling for like 20 minutes where I live, then it's like full on storm. That's pretty much how it works over here. They're both holding these little zebra plushies and it's adorable. I want to capture how cute these things are. What bothers me more about this is not the fact that I have to draw a guy, the fact that I will have to put up references. Because I don't know, my style kind of like does this weird thing where I either draw an emo guy or draw a femboy. Kyrie Winner joined the stream like Tara. gaming. I'll say that. Definitely gaming. Though I want to drag some of my friends that I went to school with on stream, because I got some funny friends, bro. No, more like I got some goofy friends. What did I draw? Excuse me? Because I'm Mr. Cheese Basement. What? Hold on. Let's see what if Glitch Ray started their stream yet. Hold on. Let's do commentary. We're gonna do like a whole thing. Hold on. I really hope they started streaming. Hold on. Where are they? Oh my. I have so many people that I'm subscribed to. It's almost annoying. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Hopefully it's right here. Oh yay. Okay. Pavlova cookie. What? Hold on. There's an ad. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh. Oh, go Glitch. I cannot hear anything right now. Are they saying anything? Lots of hearts. Alright. Oh no. Their stream is buffering. Oh man, that sucks. Oh man, no, their stream crashed. Oh no. I feel really bad for them. That sucks. I really hope that they can do their stream. Alright. Oh wait, I have the perfect. Hold on. And then I want like the extended one. And then just to double check. Yeah. What? Thought I'm searching. I'm searching in the thing. You know what? It's confusing because it said that Toby Fox's music is not copyrighted, and I played some Undertale music on a video and I didn't get copyright striked. But a lot of people are also saying that that it is copyright. Yeah, a lot of people are saying like it's not. I'm pretty sure that's the thing that it's. I really want to play Hip Shop. That's the thing. It's a banger. I also want to play Dating Star. That's a good one. Alright, hold on. Let me put on some musics. Playlist. Maybe the boss battle music is. No, that doesn't make sense. Kitty play Deltarune? I don't really want to. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it is a very cool game. Definitely, but like it is. I'm not a game person. I like playing with other people, but in general, if it's anything other than like a shooter, then I struggle so hard. If it's a shooter or like a classic Nintendo game, then I struggle. I'll say that, yeah. I probably just keep playing like Wii. Me. There we go. That's the good stuff. Kitty Car, you can watch me play Deltarune. I'd watch you play Deltarune. Kitty, do you play Pokemon? The card game, yes. And like the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet I haven't played. I've played Pokemon Unite and Pokemon Cafe because I was bored. Mostly, and I also get really competitive in Pokemon Unite since I wish to be the best. The thing is, like, the first, 30 minutes of me playing Pokemon Unite will suck, but after that, I'll get locked in and then start, competitive. I'll start to get competitive. I do not want to play shooters on stream, I'll say that. I don't want to play shooters on stream, or at least any shooters that I'm relatively okay at. Shooters that I suck at, that's fine. You say you know how to play the card game, but don't? Oh no, I do know how to play the card game. I just haven't played it in a long time. I'll play it, with a friend. I'll teach them how to play Pokemon, the card game. But no, I've played the card game. It's okay. Next stream, Teamman does epic Deltarune gaming like a true gamer. There's a lot of music I want to animate too, especially after listening to too much of music. I probably won't finish the entire commission on this one stream. I'll probably finish it a little bit after, but I'll get what I can done on stream. I am not bad at animating, I'll say that. I have improved since I first downloaded Flipperclip, but it's just a very limited program, I'll say that. It's not limited though, because the thing is, if you hand me any other animation program, if I'm not having a big brain moment, then I will eventually get around to finding a tutorial. For real, I got Adobe Animate, and I had to put into the YouTube search bar Adobe Animate tutorials for idiots, and I got the result that I needed. So I learned I started learning, my brain started consuming, but I was really busy, so I never got the chance to finish the tutorial. But honestly, it is not that hard once I start listening to words I understand. Adobe? Yeah, I use Adobe Photoshop a lot, and yeah, it's just my parents really pushed me into the Adobe pool very early on, so I grew up with the most hardest to use but advanced art programs. They really support me in my art journey, which I really appreciate, but Adobe definitely does need to get used to. But Clip Studio, okay, Clip Studio is really nice. I really like Clip Studio. Clip Studio is great. It is top tier, I will say that, but Photoshop is definitely more professional. Adobe is very professional, which I think it's a very nice skill that my parents hammered into using. They made me use one Photoshop tutorial every day. And I did. I didn't like it, but now I know how to use the program. So, thanks, parents. Kyra, I don't understand Adobe users, because they start on Flipperclip or something, and once they get Adobe, somehow they get full-on god power animation skills, how? No months of practicing, just a week into Adobe. Yeah. Definitely, once I get enough money for my display, I definitely want to try getting back into Adobe Animate. since, you know, we got the year plan, so it's just wasting away. Doesn't hurt to try. It's called practice. I think definitely learning just the smallest things. Learning something that really helped me was learning smear frames. Smear frames really leveled up my thing. I think if you look at my older animations, I definitely did get a lot better very quickly. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually find one. I'm gonna find my first animation that I did when I got Flip a Clip. I had already had practice in drawing with the iPad, but I had no experience drawing with, you know, the Adobe Animate kind of thing. And I had almost nothing. Oh man, I was not good. I was really into drawing Hollow Knight at the time. I was going through another Hollow Knight phase, so I did that one. Can I really not find my first one? Oh man, this sucks. Wait, can I find it, please? No, movies. It's not buried there. Alright, hold on. We'll just settle with this. It's not good. Oh man. Yeah, it's definitely not the best. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And then I think after that, when I started putting more effort into studying animation. Oh, this was my scrapped intro. What the heck? Guys, old Kitty Karu lore. This is my scrapped intro. It hates me, Sprout. Hello, Sprout. Thank you for joining. Right now we're going through old animations. This is scrapped intro. For real. Oh, look at my old art. Look at baby old art. Oh. My mod drew this. Lawbeard drew this. And then I also drew it. This is some old art. It seems such a long time ago, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it barely wasn't. I upped my game a lot. What the heck? Guys, this is no. This is the transfer. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about, because it's crazy. It is insane. And mostly my more recent are definitely on Procreate, but my old ones were on Photoshop for mobile, which sucks. I just didn't know where else to go. Hold on. Let me show you. Alright. Alright. Let me explain to you guys. I started this channel half a year ago. I think I started it in November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Yet, over half a year ago. I did this half a year ago. I did this, and now that's 6 months, 7 actually, and then. Hold on, let me get some newer art. So was this. This was half a year ago. That was half a year ago. And now I'm drawing this. I did that. I really did. My style changed a lot. I'll say that. This is where I am now. It's changed a lot. Yeah. And this is 2 anatomy lessons and me watching and learning. Yeah. This was actually I messed up Frisk's eyes, but I did this a while ago and I forgot to post it. I posted it on my Instagram. I did this like a week ago. Where I did a little swap change. Yeah, so you can really see the difference. It is crazy. This is Glitchra's OC. Shout out to Glitchray. They have a really cool OC. This, yeah, this one took me like 4 hours. Very average time. So yeah, this is wow, it's changed a lot, I'll say that. This is one of my more this one I definitely am proud of. That this was my peak. This was my arc. I will say that. This is when I definitely started to use more of my knowledge from learning. This one actually was a Roblox character. This one, I don't know what I wrote here, like why I wrote kitty, kitty, kitty. This, I was just delusional. I drew this at like 6 in the morning. I am a drawing addict. I will say that. I am addicted to drawing. My friends will ask me to get on, and I'm like, but drawing, you know, like I could be drawing. This was actually profile picture art. This was the original character, and I did their profile for them. Oh, I forgot it. Yeah, so a lot has changed. If you guys want to look at some of my older art, hold on. Let me see if I can find some. Oh dang it, I went too far. This was before this was very recently after I got my drawing pad, which was around September or August. I think this was September. This was last September. Can you believe that? What the heck? That was last September. My thing has changed a lot. I did some gacha OCs with my friend for Inktober. This was also almost 6 months ago. What the heck? What? This was, wow, this was last October. Wow. I had such an anime style. This was long. This was very long. Oh, this was my scrapped banner. I was gonna put this as my banner. Can you believe that? That was the original Kitty Karu. That was the original Kitty Karu design. That was 6 months ago, and I think now I have it as, let me find it. Now I have my banner as, not that. It's just something that kind of looks like my banner. It's not my banner. Where the heck is my banner? You know what? I'll just look on my channel because I'm too lazy to do it. I didn't crop it right though, so that's my banner now. It's just me. I drew almost every day for the last 6 months. I took 2 anatomy lessons, and everything else is just me looking on YouTube and several other platforms. This one was friend art. I did this for a friend. Can you guess who? Can any of my Discord members guess who this is? Or whose OC is this? This one was 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago. This one was 2 weeks ago. This one I'm especially proud of. I haven't ever done harsh lighting like this before, so I'm especially proud of this one. I also did really get better at animation. You know, my little Splatoon animations, those are all on Procreate. I'm going to show you the first animation I've ever done on Procreate. Let me find it. I want to find the first one I've ever done. I really hope I didn't delete it, because I occasionally will wipe. There we go. I found it. Okay. This was the first animation I've ever done on Procreate. Wait. It is very animatic style. I'll say that. But it was pretty good for my first time animating. Wow. That was my first animation on Procreate. It's beautiful, thank you. And let me find my most recent one. Or no, one that I'm proud of. I want to do one I'm proud of. And then my most recent one, let me find it. I think it's in my folder. Is it in a stack? I think it is. Where are my little Splatoon goobers? And these are all Splatoon animations. All of them. Every single animation I did. This full you went from animatic doodle to full color my OC blinking. This took so long. This took too long. This took way too long. I think it took about maybe 5 hours. But still, it was painful. It was really painful. But I really liked how it came out in the end. My Pocky animation. This one I'm especially proud of. And this is... the first time I tried animation feature in Procreate was probably around 4 months. And here's the thing. Two tips when animating on Procreate. Abuse copy and paste. Three. Abuse copy and paste and abuse hold duration. And then if you want easy way to make something move, use liquefy. Okay? Because most of this was liquefy. Almost all of this was liquefy. Hold on. Let me show like a liquefy one. Like here, whenever I make my character move up, instead of just grabbing the whole image, I was being an idiot and using the liquefy tool. But it was actually really nice because it was making mostly just her shoulders go up, which was a really nice human feature. This kind of bounce effect, I didn't use it the normal way. I used liquefy, which is actually kind of makes it look a little nice. Abusing, it's just a natural feature. It is, but like... When you're first animating, you have no idea. Like you think it's like drawing every single layer like that. I'm still bothered by this little thing. I do applaud myself for managing to draw mask though. That was a feat. Ryder's and mad looking. I hate Ryder. How you get that on Procreate? Oh, it's right here. Look, you go here, and then right here, animation assist. You turn that on. We goofing off. I got work to do. Oh, this thumbnail. I don't know. I don't know why I really like making this thumbnail. Orb made another attempt at drawing me on stream, and she made the cat a cappuccino. And named it Kitty Karu. She put the little cat face in it, so I made myself a little cappuccino character. Hold on, am I properly... There we go. I am properly not doxing anybody. I would drink that coffee. What? You would drink? No, that is unpleasant. Why would you drink me? I am not that yummy. Though I had some of the best hot cocoa in my life, like the other day. It was really good. It was fancy too. It had like the weird foam in it. I'm not a fancy person. She tastes like mint. Kara, maybe someday I can teach you animation. Maybe. For now, it's just watching. Actually, let me show you one of my more recent animations, because the ones that I've released, like the little animations I've released on my channel are definitely very old. And when I mean old, I mean not my normal style. This is audio from Lost IKEA Kid. Anyone there? Anyone there? Hello? Did my chat disconnect? Hold on, I really want to see if I can get audio on here. Give me a sec.
Hello?
I really want to get audio on here because the it's not Italian brain rot. It is not. Hold on. Can I? How can I get audio on here? Hold on. Can I do it through OBS? Is that possible? Hold on. Cause I really, cheese. No, cheese. I want it on cheese. Connect properties. Does it not have audio? It's a clip. It is a clip. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna send it through the Discord so you guys can listen to it if you want. Hold on. Let me just make sure I don't dox myself real quick. And then let me just name it like work in progress. Okay. I'm gonna send it through the Discord so you guys can watch. You can hear it? You can? The Vine. What? You can? Hold on. You can hear. Okay. Over there. So yeah, this was a work in progress. Hello? Did my chat disconnect? So I haven't finished it.
Hello?
Over there. Hello? Did my chat? I don't know. This was a very work in progress kind of thing, but it was really fun. It was so fun. I also did an orb animation.
Un pato que vaga cantando alegremente. Cuac, cuac.
I was too tired to finish the rest, though I really wanted to. I wanted to so bad. Dude, I wish I didn't delete the progress on this because I started doing a bang bang animation and it was actually really good. It was really good. Hold on, my bad. Let's see what we got here. Do I got any other ones? Oh. Alright. I hope I really don't get copyright striked with this one. But I started working on a Subway Surfers animation. Hold on. This was taking that like the 10 seconds that was that was like 2 weeks of animation thing. And if it was, and the thing is, whenever I manage to make a picture move, I start screaming in joy. I start like going off. Hold on, can I mute this? I can't. It sucks. Oh yes, I can. Okay, so you don't have to listen to the obnoxious sound. Here, this was so much fun. The 10 seconds that burned my brain cells was peak. So like originally I was doing like my old style of animation that was really easy, but here I wanted to try. Right here, this little orange falling made me break the sound barrier in joys. Watching this little guy jump up was so much fun. I started screaming and jumping for joy. I wanted to work so hard on this. I still want this to eventually be able to come out on my channel. Because I wanted so many things to be happening. I wanted people to go back and find details that they didn't find the last 4 times that they watched it. Why does the ball have feet? Because it's a little orange. He should have feet. Oh wait, this guy. This guy. So as I was making this, I asked my little cousin to help me make them, and actually this little guy was one of my favorite. It was Glorp or something. It's like Bleep Blorp. Let me find let me find the drawing that I did after this because it was hilarious. Hold on. Yeah, this was all me and my I read in character design. I used 2 brain cells total making them. Actually, hold on. Let me see here. There it is. I found it. Jim Bob. There we go. I this I don't know what I was thinking here, but I had so much fun making this. She needs all the accounts. Yeah, so I don't know. I had too much fun. Too much fun. I actually haven't really want to finish that. I really want to. I at least want to make a little point where I feel like I can finish it. Oh, baby's first magma doodle. That was my kitty car. You need a blue sky account? Really? Is that so? Is it true? What the hell, LeBron? Oh wait, no, somebody else in my house. Somebody else in my house is using a YouTube account and it's just linked to mine. So it's me telling myself I love myself. I love you too, me. Though I don't know who it is. I don't know which family member is doing it. Lol, doing what? So, there's only 2 YouTube accounts in my house, which is for my family to use, which is my brother's account and my account. So, somebody is using my account to go on the stream, which is funny. I'm not mad. Like I think it's funny. But one of my family members went on their phone and tried to type something, but they're using my account, so it's just me talking to myself. Can't remake a blue sky. Oh, you guys really want me to make a blue sky? It's just X, but like for artists. Yeah, it quite literally is kind of just X for artists. Just like Orb. Really, I already have Instagram, and I don't really know what other social media platform I want to move on to after that. I definitely know that I want to move on with a social media platform after Instagram. Like, I'm definitely not going to stop there, but I don't know if Blue Sky should be next. Orb is on there though. So that's not the only thing that's gonna persuade me. It's gonna be posting my own content as well. I'll think about it, okay? Can I just copy and paste because I'm lazy? Will that look okay? You're gonna swarm my Blue Sky account? What? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I should be scared. Can I move it? Oh, no, I can't. I'm being a silly goose. Procreate only wants the best for me. It's like Twitter without clowns. I'm watching you, Dreamy. I am watching you make an outro. Oh man. After this, I want to watch La La Land. I'm gonna go ask my brother after this if he wants to watch La La Land with me. It's an incredibly long movie though. Like it was 2 hours or something. It was almost 2 hours. Have you guys seen that movie? No? What? No. I want to get like that outward kind of look. Oh, this isn't. Okay. Okay, I got this. I know I'm gonna have to definitely take some mind breaks for this one. Goodbye, Nomi. Thank you for joining stream. Let's see what we got here. I'm probably gonna shift positions for my iPad because I don't want to be breaking my neck like this. Hopefully you guys can't hear my thing too much. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, dang it. And let's tighten that. Hold on. My cord's really heavy. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's really loud. What the heck? You know what, let's just move on for a sec. Get some ideas of what legs look like. I want to make this dress look a little more slim. I don't want it to look like too much like... that's me. You know, that will work for now. That will just be a reminder, I guess. I can move it if I want. To make it look a little... Oh, dang. I gotta move my mic. There we go. Alright. Orbs ended up streaming until 11. Wow. That is truly crazy. I want to see if I can set this back just a notch like that. Can I do that? Turns out that I can. These would be fingers, but they would be nearly touching each other. Hello, Mr. Cheese. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Cheese. Hello and then goodbye. Oh, man. You don't think Orb sleeps? I think Orb sleeps. She needs to get her rest to be able to draw. Just like me. Okay, now that we've done like that, that's like... This person specifically asked for a background as well, so that will be a challenge. Whoa, time to see how this thing is going. Hold on. It says that there's excellent connection, I believe. It says there's nothing wrong. Stream lag. Bro. That sucks. It says it's fine on my side. It says there's nothing wrong. This girl got a hat on as well. Lag is the worst. I know this is not coming from my end. Cause, like, it says it's fine. It says there's excellent stream connection. What? You lag IRL. What? What does that even mean? Like, you don't have a lot of brain power, or what? Not that I judge you, I also don't have a lot of brain power. I struggle sometimes. Okay, she got a goofy head on though, for real. Gotta put more shape into it. You're lagging right now? No. On your device and in real life. Is this like a tweak out moment right now? What's going on? Is Kitso tweaking? I really don't want to draw glasses, but I have to, I guess. It doesn't really matter. It's just making sunglasses is hard, I guess. Oh man. Oh, we are so back. You heard a plate sound? Yeah, because I don't know why this door is not thick enough that somehow you guys can hear all the way to the kitchen. Like, what? For real, physics messing me up right now. I don't know how you guys can hear all the way over there. Cause like that's crazy. Hair reminder kind of thing. Oh, she got hair going down her shoulder like that. This is the goofiest art process. Wait, what? Kai, welcome to stream. Car, is someone playing with knives? Maybe. That might be a rational reason. Oh, it's like some curly Alec hair. Tally Hall reference. You literally wrote I went to McDonald's with my brother, and I had my sketchbook with me and like a pen, and my brother wrote the cool S on my hand twice for some reason. Oh, what am I doing? I'm getting too goofy here. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. Ugh, when the hat droops down like this, looks like straight up wet kind of thing. Alright, hold on. We got sketch going on here. I'm not turning sketch into... Alright, I know the issue. I know the main issue. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Cool S or Z? Cool S. Yes, indeed, the cool S. Cool S reference. I feel like the hardest thing that I have to do here is the hair. Especially with like the hat and the glasses. I don't know why. It's cause I'm not freestyling it here. I have to draw like actually realistic looking hair. And when I mean realistic, I mean like not cartoony. Literally anything other than cartoony. Oh, dang. I forgot to turn on stream music. That's why. Thank you. I know what I need. I don't need Frost. That's not what I need. That is not what I need. Hurry up, please. Thank you, ads. There we go. Yippee. Oh, la, la. She's so perfect, blah, 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 blah. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that ain't me messing up the thing from the start. Hello, Eamon. Okay, I'm gonna separate the hair on another layer because it's gonna be hard. You got a 40 out of 48. Wow. You're gonna use the stream as background. Nice. I'm glad I could be of service in background noise. Oh dang it. The thing is beeping. Alright, how am I gonna work around this? No, I don't want to get copyright striked for silly cat playlist. Hello, kitty. Oh. The heck, I was reading my own name. Hello, Guache. I saw you had some stream lag. I really hope that you could get your stream going. Carrie, you're beeping? Yes, that is because I there's this thing in the bathroom. It's a dehumidifier. And it beeps. That means I need to go empty it out. I will do that after stream, since it's not particularly important. Oh, dang. I thought it was erasing. Sometimes I don't like drawing hair, not gonna lie. Sometimes drawing hair is like a no-go zone for me. Today is just one of those days, I guess, where I just find hair frustrating to draw, even if it's female hair. Female hair is easy. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look the baddest. How do you share your screen while you're live? Okay, so okay. Screen share for real though. Oh, okay, when I mean female hair, I mean hair on a female. Okay? Even if the male has quote unquote long hair, they're still hard to draw because it's a guy. That's my logic. Guys are hard to draw. Guys are really hard to draw. Kyron Mobile. Okay, screen share actually is not the best method because it uses Wi-Fi. So if you don't have a stable connection, then it's not the best option. You should either use... On Mac Mini, they updated it, so if I just connect the US... No, I think it's a C2C cord. Maybe? And it automatically shows up as a device. You draw me a lot and I'm a guy with long hair. Yeah, because I draw you a lot. Once I get used to drawing somebody, they're easy to draw. Like OCs. Like I have guy OCs and they're okay. They're pretty easy to draw. Basil's a little hard to draw still, but I'm getting used to him. Just because I have to draw him in a really particular way for him to stand out. Or else he ends up looking like Glitre. Sorry, Glitre. Going with the messy hair kind of tactic right now because that's the easiest way to go right now. I said right now twice. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm kind of eepy, I'm not gonna lie. But like not like sleepies. Eepies? What am I saying? Oh wait, I'm being dumb. Okay, just draw some shoulder hair, kitty. It's gonna be fine. Oh man, okay. Hold on. Oh, screen share button. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not gonna dox myself right now because I'm paranoid. No, not that one. No, not that one. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me see here. Alright. Let me take a screenshot. There we go. Now let me import this so I can teach you the ways. Alright. Right here. This button. Tap that and you have to find your computer device, which means you need to have Bluetooth on. Alright. Map out shoulders real quick. I understand what I did wrong now. Alright, I think I can fix this with Liquify. This won't be too big of an issue, I think. I made her shoulders too wide. She ended up looking like a guy. Her shoulders aren't meant to be that long. If I stop looking at the reference, I think it might kind of come to me. Here, I'm gonna just stop looking at the reference and do Canvas for a sec. I got some foods. Hold on. Let me take a bite of this. Ow. Kitty verified, that was good. You can do it, Glitch. Alright. I got some avocado on my wrist and I like it. Tastes pretty good. Oh, I accidentally drew that. Hold on. There we go. I understand my mistake now. I know what I'm meant to do now. Go, go. What you drinking, Karu? I'm eating. I got me some rice with some meat in it. Got some avocado in it as well. And there's a tomato in there. Avocado with rice in it actually tastes kind of good. For real though. Do you guys like sushi? Do we got any sushi lovers in here? I'm a sushi lover. I like sushi. California rolls are my beloveds. I love sushi. Yay, sushi lovers. Yes. You've never had sushi. That is tragic. That is truly, that is sad. You should have sushi. At least once in your life, unless you're allergic. You should have sushi once, at least once in your life. It's really good. You don't like avocado? But you're a sushi lover. What? Is this correct? Like, you like sushi, but you don't like avocado. What? Avocado and sushi? Alright, you're one of those kids. You're like, it's an exception. I was one of those kids. I was one of those kids. I'm kind of somebody who kind of likes avocado, and I also don't like avocado. Like, it's pretty good, and at the same time, like, it's kind of mid. It's not the best. It's not working, it didn't load. Oh no. Ow. Demon, on your birthday, do you change your name to Angel? That sounds fun. Makes your tummy feel yucky. That is... Okay. I can't argue with that. I can't really argue with that. If it makes you feel sick, then my bad. Fish slimy? I've had some fish. It's not bad. Again, seafood. Father Dearest was calling. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, there you go. I'm back. Hello. Father Dearest? Yeah. Because my father is dear to me. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Click tray live. We're done. What's going on there? Oh no, never mind. Hold on. I actually had a really big fear of throwing up because I got food poisoning and I was really sick. I was so sick. I could not sleep because I felt so nauseous. So, like, eventually I just had such a big fear that, like, constantly if I thought, like, about anything like that, my stomach would just start feeling nauseous, and it was really scary. I went through really dark times like that and in my life, and like I had a lot of really big fears, so it really didn't help me, and I would wake up nauseous every morning. Like I don't know, I felt like I needed something to drink, and breathing was sometimes hard, but thankfully I got over a lot of those fears, and you know, I'm all good now. Yay, we drew hair. I drew hair. Got the ricey. Here we go. I might ask for some more food after this. Should I Google how to read? Absolutely. Reading is fun. The majority of the time I spent in the 16 hours getting back from our trip, I spent it reading. I got caught up with a series I really liked. I started reading it like around 1 or 2 years ago, and it's really good. It's called the Cradle series by Will White, you know, and casually drawing realistic hair. This is not even. What are you talking about? This is not realistic hair. This is in fact probably a little stylized. This is not my best. Well, it's not my worst either. It's definitely not realistic though. Nobody's hair looks like this. So, what was I saying? I completely forgot about it. Oh, dang. Guys, can you remind me what I was saying? Oh, man. No. I completely forgot what I was saying. Nope. Father Dearest called again. It's okay. He's not directly calling me, actually. Alright, goodbye, Tara. Thank you for joining stream. Alright. Girly got like this squishmallow looking zebra plushie that I can work with. I can work with the squishmallow look. Probably work more on the hair later. Don't want to overcomplicate it. What's a squishmallow? What? Can somebody put a picture of a squishmallow in the Discord for Demon, please? I don't know if that's like just an American thing or like or what, but squishmallows are widely popular. It probably is an American thing. I don't know. But like there's like these circular plushies that are really comfortable to sleep on. Like, they are so soft. But it's in the name, squishy like that. Alright, now I can look back at the reference there. I like these little eyes. Like a really big mouth. You've never heard of it. You like Pusheen? I really like Pusheen as well. It's just Pusheen's plushies are really expensive, which sucks. Like a little keychain sized one costs like $20. I don't like it. Oh wait, no. There we go, and it's got like these like little hooves going down like this. You have 14 Pusheens. That is impressive. I've seen a few like Pusheen YouTubers that come up on my feed occasionally. And it's just them with their ginormous piles of Pusheen plushies. Like they got straight up armies. Wait, no, is it dying? It better not be dying. Well, it doesn't take that long to recharge, and if it's been like an hour or two, I'll probably end stream. How long has it been? An hour and 30? Alright. I saw someone with them, I know who you're talking about, yeah. She like hoards Pusheens. You know, I'll just leave it like that for now, and then it's got like the little, it's got really big ears. That is fun. I like big eared zebras. Those look fun. Kind of looks like a cow right now. It looks like a pig now. Oh no, I did it on the hair layer. Did I do it on the hair layer? No! My downfall. I got this covered. I can still save it. I can still save it. Just because the layers aren't separated doesn't mean I can't save it. It is still all good. Don't worry. Do not fret, chat. I have got this. Your hair is yellow. Interesting. You don't like the squishmallow? That's it's just because I can't draw a good squishmallow. Also, this looks like an off-brand squishmallow for real though. How am I gonna draw like the little zebra hair? Should I just go like that, like this kind, like the little French fry hair? Maybe like make it look like yarn or something. Like that, maybe. Oh, this looks questionable. This plushie, you don't like them? It's okay. It isn't always about how they look. It's about how they feel. I really like how squishmallows feel. I do not own a lot of squishmallows, but I have 2, and I really like their material. They literally. They feel so nice. There's also like there's this like other one that also is okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. I don't remember what it's called, but my friend gifted me a s'mores plushie, and I cherish it. Yeah. It is so nice. I think I named the s'mores Chubs. You skipped doing liner. Really? I'm only doing like the special liner like this because this is a commission, and I feel like, you know, I need to put effort into it. Someone's paying me to do this. So I do, and honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that much of a pain. Let's do like little hair. Let's do baby hair. Aw, I kind of like that. You're gonna just live tomorrow? Play video games? Alright. Goodbye, Glitchay. Hope you have fun. Alright. Let's draw the other one. Actually, let's finish drawing the girl. Carter, how much money have you earned? Alright. So, let me add up these commissions. I've gotten one $10 commission. Alright, hold on. I've gotten one $10 commission. I've gotten one $30 commission. I've gotten one $15 commission. Have I got any other ones? Hold on, let me actually check. Let me check if I had gotten any actual orders after that. I gotta add kofi. It's one of my shortcuts. Because I hate searching it up like that. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Payments and orders. Yeah, those are the 3 that I've gotten, so around $55 probably. You can't calculate that in your head. Oh, it's not that, it's just I didn't know how many I had. Ooh. That is very impressive. Just looking at somebody else's art. It's 55 so far, yeah. $55 yes. Wait, 55 out of? No, 120 is what I have so far. What I need to get to is 460. Yeah. I need to get to 460. I needed to add the little belly. I almost forgot. Alright, that's good. Oh, not close. Yeah. I definitely am not close. Alright. Let's do the hands on another layer. Probably gonna map out the fingers. When people say they can't draw, I think it's more that it's just not their passion. Because when somebody really enjoys drawing, like even if they aren't quote unquote good at it, I think it's still gonna be okay. Because if they are passionate about art, they're gonna want to get better. And if they continue their journey like that, they will improve. They will. So it's really just more about learning art than being good at it. Because nobody's gonna be good at it. It definitely does affect how your art is. Definitely does affect you on what age you started drawing. That definitely is that's a big part in artists' journeys. But you know, PewDiePie drew for a year and now he's cracked at it, so who knows? Anybody can start learning art at any time. It's just a matter of if they want to or not. Let me change the music because it's getting kind of old. Let's see. Let's play this one. Add? Add. I don't like add though. There we go. But PewDiePie was a challenge. Well, yeah, if it was a challenge, but it wasn't something that he necessarily didn't want to do. Maybe he did want to get good at art. I didn't say that PewDiePie. I don't know if he is or not passionate about art, but the point I was trying to make with PewDiePie as an example is that anybody can learn art at any age, even though when you start does affect on how you are in present time. But yeah, I really couldn't. I don't know really if he is actually passionate about art as a hobby, or I don't know. You know, I was just using him as an example, as anyone can learn art at any age. For me, I grew up with art as a major, a hobby above all hobbies. It was my thing. I was always the art kid. I eventually, once I started learning about the kind of things that people do, like animation and art, illustration, and design, I started getting more and more interested in seeking art out as an actual career. Though originally I wanted to be a lawyer, which I still think I could go to law school for in the future. I really want to seek art out as a career right now. I'm really passionate about it. It's my joy in life. So that's personally why I do art. I'm interested in it as a career. How do you balance art in school though? That's a difficult one. I think you shouldn't do art if it's you shouldn't like push yourself to do art every single day to the point that it's weighing on you. If you should not be doing art if it's something that you eventually see as a chore. You should be doing art if it's something that you genuinely love. And that's when you know that you're starting to burn out. It's something. When you start to see art as more of a burden, you're burning out, and that's really risky, because it can really mess up how you think about your art. You can start to think that you can start really thinking really wild things, as if like you're ready to give up, which is probably worst case scenario. So burning out is really, really risky, and you should definitely be able to take time for yourself and don't push yourself to your limits. Do what is manageable for you. Don't drawing on no drawing on school days. I personally try to draw every day. It's something that's really helped me get better and learn more. I have a very flexible schedule, more than other people do, but so I always find a way to, not always actually, but I do very often find a way to put art in my schedule during the weekdays. Yeah, art blocks, same thing as burning out, I guess. I really don't want sunglasses, but it will be okay. Let me just finish with this. pencil keeps brushing my mic. It's not enjoyable. Arts per day. Definitely is important to take a break. Let's get rid of this real quick. Oh no, only 4 people. It's okay. I'm probably gonna stop streaming a little bit. I'm getting kind of tired. Sleep is important. Not really that kind of tired, more just generally drained. I'm not sleepy. Why did I draw the eye? That's goofy. I think I drew the first eye, okay. How are you? Like me? I am pretty good. Definitely tired. Definitely tired though. I think that's my Apple Pencil Dazzle stop stream. Lemon? I just see a lemon in the chat. Lemon? What my what is this? What are you guys pulling on me right now? What? What are you guys pulling on me right now? What is this lemon? What is this lemon scheme? Gotta get like the triangle down. I'll just do that. I made hat too big. I understand. What is this lemon scheme? What am I seeing? Why are there so many lemons? What is the orange? You got fish and chips. Yummers. I've personally never had it because I'm American, I guess. It's more of a European thing, I think. I believe. What? Oranges? What are you guys doing? I'm putting the glasses up here so they can chill, you know? Orange. I don't know how to react to this. Hello? Is this like a new language? What is this? What are you guys doing here? I better not see oranges in the Discord after I end stream. Is this another like mute channel scam? What's going on? Have you ever made full-on big art? Yes, I have. I've done that with hold on. Let me find it. I did that with where is it? This one. This kinda counts. Right here. Chocolate. This is no longer fruit related. Jeremy came back to something crazy. If you say what did I come back to, I don't know. I don't know what you came back to. Let's make these like really big. Yum. What is the yum in? Okay. Let's keep it like that for now. Oh, nice. Okay, this doesn't look bad. Yeah, this doesn't look half bad. Mochi? Mochi and croissant. The croissant. The croissant. Mochi and croissant. What? Oh, wait, how long is streaming going on for? Okay, you for real hit us with the bagel. Hold on, let's put that. Alright, it's almost been 2 hours. I think I'll end stream here on a weird note. Well, thank you everyone for joining. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Actually, today was Saturday. Wow, this counted as today's Saturday stream. I barely realized that since we just got back. Okay. Well, I love everyone. I love you guys. And that's all for now. Bye.